Hello everyone out there and welcome to another episode of Masse Art Studios. Thank you so much for joining us on this premiere. We appreciate you. My name is Lee.
I'm Jeremy.
You already knew that if you've seen us here before. What are we going to do today?
You know what? That's a great question. I think I'm going to do a straight pour.
You are. You saw me do a straight pour in a previous episode.
I did.
And I know that made you want to do it.
I did.
And I saw you do a flip cup not that long ago.
Yeah.
So I wanted to have a go at that. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Well, that's amazing.
It is. I've seen your colours.
You have.
And again, I'm going to choose some different ones. which didn't work out well for me last time because then I really loved his colour palette. Not that I didn't love the colours that I chose, but I just really loved yours. So I'm actually going to use some of your colours this time round.
Nice.
Yeah, it had a real khaki kind of denim-y feel to me, so I'm kind of going for maybe a denim-y look.
See, I didn't see that at all.
That's why beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
And what kind of colours are you going to use today?
I think I'm going to go with like the nickel azo gold, turquoise. So I'm giving you real kind of New Mexico Santa Fe vibes with it, I think.
Love it.
Yeah, I think I might throw in maybe a green or something.
Okay.
Or maybe not. No, I think I'm going to do yellow.
Good old Naples yellow, I would
Good old
guess.
Naples yellow.
Yeah, I am very scared of that colour, so more power to you. All right, well then I only want to ask you guys to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes.
There's a lot of new people here within the channel, and what we really would love you to do is stick around and watch us, so please consider liking and subscribing. With that said, let's get to pouring.
Yes.
Let's do it. We'll see you at the table. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today's experimental day in the studio. I've been playing around with colours and I've decided to use a palette that Jeremy used to see what kind of effect I can get on this 11 by 14 inch canvas, which has been got the push pins on the back and it's been taped. It also has been well used today because I've been kind of playing around and scraping and seeing what happens with colours. But that being said, I have a palette that I'm excited about. What I've got here is Golden's Cobalt Green. I have FolkArt Treasure Gold, and this is the rose gold colour. Thank you, Kathleen from Cos Creations, for sending us that beautiful colour. I have Prussian Blue. This is another Golden's colour. And then Golden's Permanent Violet Dark, which is a very dark violet. And then a super bright and light, very summery, Naples Yellow. And this has a little bit of white mixed in just for good measure because it was lightened. It's not just the traditional Naples. Okay, Jeremy, so I'm going to layer this cup right here. I'm going to dirty layer this cup rather than layer this cup. I've changed my mind, I'm going to dirty layer this one. And when you did it recently, you put the Naples in. I'm going to put a nice layer of the Prussian Blue in the bottom. Then I'm going to put a nice pour of the Naples. Cobalt. This wonderful rose gold.
I love that rose gold.
It's so cool. All of the permanent violet dark that we have. A little splash more of the Naples. Some of the cobalt. A bit more of the Prussian. A little bit more of that gold. Alright, dirty layered cup means just that, layering it with all the colours pouring on top of each other. Let's see what effect that we get by putting this on my canvas. Now I'm going to cheat just a little. I'm going to pick the canvas up to layer it on, and it's already starting to move because the canvas is a little damp, but I'm going to leave that there for just 1 minute. I'm going to leave it there just to make sure that the paint and all that Prussian blue that's at the top kind of mingles in with the other paints, and then I'm going to remove this beast and see what is underneath. Okay guys, I'll be back in just 1 minute. Alright, so I've waited a minute, all I can wait because I'm too excited to give this a go. Let's remove this cup and see what's underneath.
Oh wow.
Ooh, exciting. I am going to torch it, Jeremy. Thank you for handing me that. Pop those little bubbles. And I am going to pour a little bit of Blick Black as a flow extender just around the edges of the paint. This canvas is a little wet because I've just used it and scraped it, so I don't feel it necessary to like completely cover this canvas, but I'm just using whatever's left over in my Blick Black there just to help these paints flow across the canvas. All right, ladies and gents, you know what time it is. It is flip cup tilting time. All right, let's see what's underneath these paints. All right, ladies and gents at home, I'm a little surprised by this, but considering I've got violet deep, Prussian blue and cobalt green in there, I expected this one to be an awful lot darker with like the Naples and the rose gold coming through just to lighten it, but actually it's the other way around. The Naples has really kind of lightened all the other colours, and I've kind of lost the Prussian blue and I've also lost the deep violet. That being said, I don't hate this composition at all. I actually really like it. I love the fact that we've got these rose gold cells that are popping up. I love where the permanent deep has actually kind of interacted with the rose gold and kind of got these really beautiful tipped edges to the cells. So I really like it. I just didn't think it was going to come out this way. I thought it was going to be very blue. Just goes to show you guys, it's like, you know, you don't always know what you're gonna get. But I do really love this composition. I like this kind of wave and then the cells. So that being said, I'm going to clean up my edges. I'm going to take you in for a close-up so you can see what I can see. Thanks, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jeremy here.
It is indeed.
It is. I'm with hashtag Studio Hubby Lee, and I'm so excited about this. As you can see, I have this canvas that we have used before, but unfortunately, what happened with some of the paints here is that it just cracked and it just didn't come out well when it dried, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repurpose this canvas. It is an 11 by 14. It is already taped and backed and with the pens in it and everything. And there we go. It's a little off. I'll put some sticks underneath it or something. It's ready to go, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm doing a straight pour today. Let me introduce my colors. I have, and this is kind of controversial, this color, is Pewter by DecoArt Americana Metallics. Yes, that's a controversial color.
Why is it controversial?
Because it tends to be a bad boy.
It does.
It takes over. Now this is Aqua, Moire Pearl by FolkArt, which is just gorgeous. It's a beautiful kind of turquoisey blue color. Quinacridone Nickel, Azo Gold, which Nina Villegas introduced us to.
And another bossy colour.
And another bossy color. And then this Naples yellow that I had left over, which I am giving you full on, like Santa Fe, you know, sunrise, like colors. I'm really excited about this.
And another bossy colour.
And another bossy color.
Right.
They're all bossy, so hopefully they will get along. But I'm gonna go ahead and layer my cup.
Okay.
So let's get to this. I'm gonna start out with the Aqua Moire color. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna go with the Nico Azo Golds. I just love this. And I think those two colors go so beautifully together. And then I'm gonna go with the Naples. Then I'm gonna go back to the blue. And then this is where I'm gonna introduce the pewter. Then with that, I'm gonna do the Naples again. I know these seem crazy. These are just crazy. Go with the nickel. Back with the blue. And I think that's going to be my cup. I think that's enough paint for my canvas by the 1114.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to stick with that, and we're going to see what happens. So let's get to flooding my canvas a little bit. All right. And here we go. I'm so nervous about these colors. I just love them. All right. So cool. All right, guys. What time is it? It is Tilton time.
Do it.
right, guys, I don't know if what you guys think about this, but when I take you in for the close-up, I want you to notice like this, like it looks like electricity going through here with this azo. I mean, it is so pretty up close. I love the blue. I love how it turns like this shade of green in here. I'm really liking this piece. I think it's really pretty. I'm loving this azo gold right here. It's all these wonderful, beautiful colors that remind me of New Mexico, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah, the turquoise, because I love turquoise jewelry.
Right.
And yeah, these shades are just so pretty. I hope you guys like it. I'm really in love with this piece. I love all the blue right here in the center. Normally I don't like that, and I really like that with this little like green and yeah, the highlights. But yeah, I'm digging this piece totally. So I hope you guys like it too. All right, let's clean up edges and take you in for a close-up.
There you go. So there you have it, folks.
Yeah.
What a treasure that gold was, the old treasure gold.
Yes.
The rose gold
The
by
rose
FolkArt.
gold by FolkArt, yeah. It was
We
beautiful.
have our East Coast girlfriend Kathleen from Cos Creations
Yes.
Art to thank for that colour, so thank you
Yes.
so very much. We've used it a couple of times in the last couple of pours. And yeah, my piece was full of it.
Yeah,
Lots
it
of
sold
shimmer.
out. Yeah, It was really beautiful. I
Thank
think
you.
your piece came out amazing.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't necessarily know if it was the denim stroke khaki that I was aiming for, but it was a really interesting piece. I'm getting to really enjoy that whole flip comb because I didn't when I first started using it, when we started the channel a long time ago. I always thought it was too unpredictable, but I'm kind of loving the unpredictable nature of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun for me.
I love using rose gold.
And I know you equally love using those turquoise and kind of orange colours together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I really do. I really like what happened with that painting, how that DecoArt gold kind of did these veins in it.
Right.
Which reminds me of the turquoise jewelry that I have because it has that veining in
Totally.
it. So it really made me excited actually whenever I did it because it had that. It really reminded me of that.
There's definitely more to kind of experiment with that. And as we
absolutely.
poured those pieces, we even talked about a potential series of either precious gems we could do or kind of stones or...
Shh, don't tell everybody.
I'm only telling these people and these guys are going to watch it anyway. So yeah, there's going to be more fun stuff to come with that palette, I believe.
Yes, absolutely.
With that being said, let's take you in to see the results from the pour. Let's do it. So what did you think? Please let us know in the comments if you liked my treasure gold, rose gold inspired piece, or if you loved Jeremy's turquoise and orange turquoise piece. Please just let us know in the comments because we really love to hear what you think.
Absolutely, we love getting your comments.
We do. And if you've got a suggested colour palette that you also want us to use, please feel free to throw it in the comments too, because we read them all. So it'll help us out if there's something that you want to see on the channel. With that being said, we appreciate you all. Thank you for joining us here on this premiere if you're watching a premiere. And if you're not watching this as a premiere, let me tell you that we do one every Tuesday, Friday at 5 p.m. PST. And then Sundays too. We just switch up the times of the Sunday ones because sometimes we do collabs and then that kind of comes a little earlier in the day. But it means in a premiere that we get to chat to you because we can chat live on the YouTube systems.
Yes.
So consider it because it's a lot of fun. That's it, folks. Thank you for joining us for another fun pour. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
And we'll see you right back here for another one very soon.
Bye, guys.
Have a good day. So, there are some extra special people that we really want to thank, and that's our Patreons.
Yes.
Or we like to call them the Masse Posse. Our Patreon account is something very separate to YouTube. But what it does is it allows certain people the opportunity to come and get an extra special look at the studio.
It does.
And there are different levels, and within the different levels you get different perks. The perks range from things like sneak peek pictures and sneak peek videos.
Yes.
All the way through to live chats with us in a WhatsApp group that we set up for certain levels. All the way through to being able to come on to tutorials once a month.
Yes.
And live streams once a month. And our diamond level pourers will also get the opportunity to pick the colours for one episode. We pour on 11 by 14 canvases, and then that person, the people at the diamond level, will get the chance to pick one of those 2 canvases.
Yes.
So it's super, super fun. And we've got some special people to thank. So at the gold level, we've got Gloria, aka Glitzy. We've got Jen Riley. We've got Jane Klein. We've got Trisha West. We've got Janice Pittman, and we've got Janice Swansea.
Yes.
Thank you to our gold borers. We also have at the platinum level, Leslie Beaver, and our diamond pourer, someone you all know and love, that's Sparkles, Laurie Finzer.
Yes.
So thank you so much to everyone at those levels. Also here listed beneath is everyone else at all the other levels. We really appreciate you. We thank you for wanting to take an extra special look at the studio. Thank you so much, Patreons.